Hey there, everybody. Our analytics has shown us that quite a few of you users have not used the Salesframe settings page to its fullest potential. So I just wanted to go over a very quick recap of what you can do there and why you should get your settings in order. So once you've logged in, please feel free to jump to the settings page. And first of all, if you haven't done this before, make sure you're using the correct system language. Salesframe has a lot of different language options, and if you want, you can switch it to one that suits you best. Personally, I like using the tool in English. Second, make sure your time zone is correct. This is really important, especially when it comes to memo site statistics, because if you've got the wrong time zone, you'll see data shown at a wrong time zone, for example, on when a memo site has been opened. This should be obvious, but also make sure your first and last names are correct. But please add your email address and also your phone, and if possible, your own LinkedIn profile's URL. Why, you ask? Well, because your phone number and your LinkedIn URL will be visible to anybody who visits any memo site you've ever created. And this means that if customers, for example, open a memo site on their phone, they can see your phone number and call you directly from the memo site. So I really recommend having that on because this has happened to me quite a few times where customers have called me directly once receiving a memo site from me. Lastly, I do suggest that you put your notifications on just in case they're off. Make sure that they're actually on because this means you'll get an email notification from us every time a customer has opened a memo site. And lastly, if you want to hide your personal name and the timestamp of when a memo site was created from any memo site, you can do that. However, I strongly recommend against it if you don't have a very particular need, because at the end of the day, I think it's better that the customer knows who this memo site came from and when it was created. Anyway, please try these out. Please get your settings in order, and I hope to talk to you guys again very shortly. Bye-bye.